right, hello and welcome to a channel update rambling video or something. The visuals in this video is only gonna be me smelting gold, so you can safely just watch something more interesting than that if you want to just listen into what I'm gonna say. That's cool, but nothing interesting is gonna happen in the actual video, really. So it is today the 13th of September 2021, and I felt like doing a little bit of an update video just to go over some things about the channel and the community and what we're gonna do moving forwards, and just a little bit of like about me, I guess, and the channel overall and whatnot. So let's start off in some corner. I have today kind of restarted my my Discord channel, so we now have a Discord channel that we can use for whoever wanna hop into there. There's gonna be links in the description of the video, and I'm also gonna add the links to that onto all of my my Chunk Man videos at least, and all of the videos going forwards. It's actually an old Discord server that I've had for years, because like the kind of weird thing for me is that I started doing YouTube in December, I think. It's been like 10 months or so since I started doing YouTube videos. Before that, I didn't really do anything for a few years, but before that, I streamed for quite a lot of years on Twitch, and I kind of never really felt like I got anywhere. There was always a big issue for me with scheduling because of how I work. For anyone who doesn't know, and maybe there's one or two that's interested, I live in Sweden, and I work in a concrete factory. I'm a shift worker, so one week I work morning shift and the other week I work evening shift. So having a good streaming schedule has never really been a good thing for me since I started working that way. Before when I used to stream regularly, I worked only night shift, which worked out much better for me with the streaming and all of that. But because of the shifting now, it's really hard to be a streamer per se. And I ended up starting making videos, and I really liked making videos. Like it just fit me very well because I can manage my schedule really like easily, and just get things going. And then in May, I started playing old school RuneScape, and then that kind of made things way harder, but also way more enjoyable. Like I've only played this game since May. And this character that we were looking at now, my one chunk at a time Iron Man, which is kind of really what most people watch me for nowadays. I've played this for 3 months, and my time played is almost 28 and a half days. So I've put in a lot of time into old school RuneScape, and like playing for over 28 days in game time, and only having 10 videos out of it is really crazy to me, based on what I've done previously. Because previously I got pretty much all of the video time that I played, really, because I like I just played the game and I recorded everything that I did, but you can't do that on RuneScape, obviously. So things has changed a lot for me since I started doing RuneScape. And not for the worse at all. Like I really love this game, and of course I love that I feel like I can actually like get somewhere with my videos, I guess. Like there's people that are actually interested in what I'm doing, which is still kind of crazy to me, but of course it feels really good, and would just like to thank everyone who has supported me and helped me throughout this old school RuneScape journey so far. It's been amazing, and I'm not gonna stop. Like there's no stopping for me here. That being said, I've never been, and I've never intended to be a channel that only does one game. Like for me personally, I kind of need variety to really feel good. So as some of you may know, I did try to make some videos on Tibia. That I tried to go back to, and it didn't really work out for me. They took a lot of like playtime to make, and it's just kind of I didn't enjoy it enough, and I kind of realized after playing for a while why I stopped playing Tibia back in the day, because it hasn't really changed. The community in that game is just terrible. Honestly, it's the worst community that I've ever played in, to be honest, because like for those of you who doesn't know, like Tibia is pretty much full of people that don't want people to play Tibia, because that would just mean that there are more people taking their like dungeons and like creature spawns and whatnot. So people actively don't want other players to play the game at all, and it's just a really bad community, and there's so much microtransactions and shit, and it's completely a pay to win game if you're going for like PvP or like high scores and whatnot, and it's just not good. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I am gonna do other stuff that I have planned in the future. So in October, I am gonna have a week off of work where I intend to start doing a let's play of a different game, which is gonna be vastly different from RuneScape, but it's also gonna be I don't really think that there's gonna be a huge interest in it, but we'll kind of see. I don't want to say like what I'm gonna do, but it's like one of my favorite games of all time, and for me personally, I kind of feel like I have to do a let's play of it just to kind of get it out of my system, or so to speak. Like it's something that's been in the back of my mind for a long time now, and I kind of just have to do it. But yeah, during the recording and everything of that, of course, I'm gonna have to put OSRS a little bit on the back burner, but I'm not gonna stop playing altogether. Like I'm just gonna stop while I record, because I can't record and play the game at the same time. But I'm planning on kind of working it out so that I play the one chunk at a time just as much as I usually do, but just add the other recording into it as well, because I'm gonna have the day off. Like if I was working, I wouldn't be playing that time anyway. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do in the kind of near future. It's like a month or like 5 weeks from now, I think. So I'm gonna try to get that all done in 1 week, just so that I can lose as little of RuneScape time as I can, really, because RuneScape is my main priority, and it's gonna continue to be my main priority for the foreseeable future. Like going on, I'm just gonna, well, I mean, I'm gonna play as much as I can, obviously, because I want to get somewhere. And yeah, I also have a few ideas for other RuneScape accounts that I kind of want to do, but I'm not really sure how much I want to put into that, because my one target at a time takes so much time and effort, both playing the game and like researching and everything, that I don't really feel like I should start another account that will take a lot of effort from me, unless I can like AFK most of it. But yeah, because well, like I said, the one chunk at a time is my main priority, and it's gonna continue to be my main priority. But I am gonna have to do other games as well, because that is just the person that I am. But just don't panic when I start uploading other let's plays of other games, because I'm not quitting RuneScape. And if the day comes when I stop playing RuneScape, I will tell everyone about it and why I do it, because I really hate just leaving something at you know, where people don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll need a break at some point from it or something, but I will inform you guys as well as I can, really, because I would absolutely hate just leaving it there and like no one knowing if I'm gonna be back or whatever. I hate when YouTubers do that, and I'm definitely not gonna do that to you. But yeah, so. And we've been talking a little bit about streaming and the issues with my schedule. I do really want to go back to streaming, but of course, like I've said, it's really hard to make have a good schedule for it. But maybe I'll start throwing in some streams here and there, like on the weekends. Maybe like every weekend I can do it from like Friday to Sunday. But yeah, maybe, I mean, the weekends are really never a good place for a small channel like mine to stream, really. But maybe that's what I'm gonna have to resort to if I want to stream in any continuity at all, really. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about that. And I'm not really sure which platform to stream on either, because like I've been streaming on Twitch for years, but that's not really where like my community is now. I have a really hard time saying that it's my community, but like the people that watch me regularly right now, they are on YouTube, and maybe that means that I should stream on YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to work that out and try to maybe if you guys can give me some input on what you think I should do with that. I'm not really sure. But yeah. So that's that about the streaming and the Discord and everything. I also have a Twitter, of course, that I don't really post a whole lot in. But if you want to get in contact with me, you can use either Twitter or Discord. Discord works even better, I think. If you like, my DMs are kind of always open on Discord to anyone, even though we're not like friends on there. But I mean, is kind of just common knowledge, but just don't message me just saying hi or something, because then I will not answer and I will just assume that you're a bot or a scammer. But if you want to get in contact with me and just like if you want to ask something, make a suggestion, maybe you just want to chat for a little, then feel free to do that on preferably on Discord. But Twitter works as well. So anyway, so it's the 13th of September. Today is the day that the HD mode of the OSRS is released. We've finally come to the day. Right now, of course, I don't have it. It's probably gonna be released when I'm at work. I'm gonna go to work in a couple of hours, but that's neither here or there, really. I am gonna use the HD mode. I mean, I've really looked forward to it. It looks really great, and I'm kind of moving in or going into it the same way that I do with a lot of games. Like, I hate watching trailers and stuff for games. Like, I watch a little bit and just get a rough feel of what it is, and then I just try to go in as blind as possible. I think for the HD mode of OSRS, I've watched like 2 or 3 screenshots, and I've been like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to try this. And of course, it's completely free, and you can use it on RuneLite, so it's gonna be super good. Well, super easy to just, try it out. And I'm gonna try that out, and it's probably gonna be a part of my next video coming up with the one chunk at a time. And probably from there we're gonna use the HD mode, because it looks amazing. Yeah, but I just kind of wanted to get that out and just gush a little bit about the HD mode finally coming, because I'm probably not gonna do that in my normal videos much. Yeah, that's kind of what I have for right now. I just wanted to kind of go through some things and just let you guys know what's going on, what's coming up, moving forward, and just make sure that everyone knows that if and when I start the like some other video series, like the one chunk at a time is still my main priority, and it's gonna continue being my main priority. And also join my Discord. Why not? You're already in like 50 other Discords probably, so what's one more? Yeah, feel free to contact me in Discord or Twitter. Of course, you can contact me in game as well. Like, I mean the one chunk. What the hell is it name? One Chunk clan. The Source Chunks clan. I don't think he's the. Never mind. Yeah, he's the guy in One Chunk clan. I'm in that clan. If you guys wanna join us and chunk it up, there's pretty much always some really nice people in here with a shit ton of chunk knowledge. If that's what you're interested in. Just know that if you're trying to contact me personally in game, I miss that a lot, because like a lot of times I just do AFK stuff, and I barely look at the screen while watching other stuff. Like I've actually watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy X over the last couple of days while I've been playing. Fantastic game, not something that I'm gonna cover on my channel, but I love watching it. It's amazing. But that didn't really have anything to do with anything. But yeah, feel free to contact me. I'm gonna stop rambling now and get on with my gold smelting. Thank you guys so much for listening to my rambling, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a nice one. Bye bye.